Number 1. You are confident. Confidence is one of the most attractive qualities of a human being. It is the easiest and most effective way to make yourself more attractive. You see, when you believe, it means that you believe in yourself, and when you believe in yourself, others believe in you. If you are confident, it will show on your face and your body language. Women see little things. For example, if your posture is perfect, you should keep your shoulders behind your head and your head straight. You are moving with a purpose. When you go to a room, it belongs to you. A faithful man is a man who is in control, knows what he wants, and goes for it without any hesitation. Trust me, women like it. Number 2. You are a good communicator. Being a good communicator is very appealing to women. So, what is a good interlocutor? That means you have the ability to talk to people and motivate them about what you say. You can start a conversation with anyone and be friendly with them. You are comfortable with people you do not know, and they feel comfortable in front of you. A great communicator is easy, trustworthy, engaging, and funny. In short, if you have a style with words, women will naturally be attracted to you because they can talk to you. Number 3. People raise their heads as you pass them. Do you look up at people as you pass by? If so, it's probably because you're a good-looking guy in their minds. It has nothing to do with how tall you are. It's about how you carry yourself and your level of confidence. Depending on how someone responds to your visit, you can tell if someone finds you attractive or not. So if you see people looking at you or raising your head as you pass them, that is a big indicator that you are attractive. Number 4. Women try to impress you. This is the biggest sign that you are attractive. People are trying to impress you. You can feel confident in yourself when you know that others want to impress you with their own abilities and good points. If a woman is trying to impress you, she will be doing everything she possibly can to try and catch your eye. This includes dressing up, being more active on social media, and making sure her hair looks perfect. The same goes for men as well. You see, when we're around attractive people, we subconsciously try to impress them. It's a human thing. Number 5. People like to be around you. You have a great personality, you are fun to be around, and you make people feel good. Both men and women love to spend time with you. You are a down-to-earth, friendly person, and you always know what to say to make people feel good. It is natural for people to be attracted to you because you have positive energy and give a good mood. I mentioned earlier how to reveal the truth about whether or not someone will attract you with the help of a talented mentor. You can analyze the signals until you come to the conclusion you are looking for, but getting guidance from a competent person will give you a real explanation of the situation. I know from experience how useful it is. Number 6. You are intelligent and not afraid to show it. Intelligence is very attractive. So if you know you are intelligent and you are not afraid to show it, you will probably be more attractive than you think. But be careful not to become someone who knows everything. If you brag about your intelligence, you will come off as arrogant and it can hinder women. But if you are not intelligent but arrogant, you will run out of confidence, which is a very attractive feature. You see, women don't want to feel stupid around you, but they want you to stimulate their brains. So do not speak ill of them or fall into the trap of inhumanity, but honestly be good instead. Number 7. You are independent and self-sufficient. If you are independent and self-sufficient, you have one of the many attractive qualities that will appeal to most women. It is fascinating to have an aspiring person who can handle their own things. It shows an independence and maturity that is not always found in other men. Such women can count on you for any task, and they know that when you are able to do things, they never have to worry about anything. If you can take care of yourself, you are most likely to attract the right kind of woman for you. This goes back to what I said earlier. Women are not hard to understand. You need someone who knows how to show the way. Number 8. You are spontaneous. Here's another thing that makes people attractive. Spontaneity Now the ladies get bored of the old only one. And if someone adventurous and spontaneous comes, they immediately grab their hand. You are often fun and always ready to do anything that comes your way, and that may be why women are so attractive to you. You are not afraid to take a chance or try something new, and women appreciate it. They want someone who can take them out of their comfort zone and take them on an unforgettable adventure, especially if they know they can be trusted with their lives. Number 9. You have good taste. Education and good taste are the qualities that most people strive for. If you like good music, watch art films, go to museums and galleries, you are sure to attract a woman with similar tastes. They love someone who can share their tastes. Women consider intelligent men more attractive. But that's not all. They are attracted to people who can learn from them. For example, if you collect records from around the world, you can introduce her to new music. If you like Japanese literature, you can tell her about your favorite authors. Or if you like culinary art, you can introduce new flavors and textures to her too. Number 10. You are optimistic about life. Everyone loves an optimist. Optimistic. If you are optimistic, it will make everyone around you feel happy and positive about life. People are unknowingly attracted to the person who reminds them of their own optimism because they like to be around that person often. You believe in yourself and you do not allow people to degrade you. When something bad happens, you always find a way to see the bright side. You see the best in everything, so women make you attractive. Number 11. You may be at risk, but not necessarily. Women are attracted to men who show some weakness. Now, I'm not talking about helpless people. No one finds the need attractive. I'm talking about people who are not afraid to show their feelings. You see, all men like to do is act like macho and pretend they have no feelings at all. However, when a man shows his vulnerable side, it is very attractive for a woman. In other words, if you want to let her see your soft side, she will be attracted to you in a very positive way. Number 12. Women look at you. Have you ever seen girls looking at you all the time around you? Why do you think? It's often not because they seem unattractive to you, but because they think you are attractive. Face it, if a man is not attractive, unless he looks extremely weird, he will not be noticed. You have a style, you have confidence. You are handsome and attractive. Women can't avoid waiting. Number 13. Facial hair. While there are women who like a clean dress, most women find men's facial hair very attractive. This tendency has actually grown over the last 10 years or so, with some women thinking that beards make men look more intelligent. Facial hair gives you a more masculine look and it looks better on you as you age. And the more stylish and well-kept it is, especially a long beard, the better. It shows that you are confident and proud of your appearance. Number 14. You never get rejected. How often do you ask someone to do something for you and they say no? How many times do you refuse when asked to go out with you? Think about it. If people find it hard to say no, it means they like you and they do not want to disappoint you. In other words, you are an attractive person. Deep down, you should already know that you are attractive, especially if you never refuse when you ask a woman. You will not need to try much. They will say yes. Maybe it's your look. Maybe it's because they can tell you they're sure and know what you want. Whatever it is, when people say yes to you, it's a clear sign of how they see. Number 15. You have high standards. Another sign that you are more attractive than you think is when you have very high standards. Usually a woman wants someone with high standards, and if you are an attractive boy, your standards will probably be very high. You see, people who are not attractive often do not have very high standards. So if you do not settle for just anyone, you may be more attractive than you think. Number 16. You're approachable and friendly. The next sign that you are very attractive is when you are able to be close and friendly with others. This is a sign that you are an attractive boy because women like it so they can reach out to you and you are more likely to reach out to them. When someone is very attractive, It shows that they can be open to other people. When people are attractive, it is easier to connect with them. So if you are not very attractive, this will be difficult for you.